wow, Nuno's gone. Ange Postecoglou about to be announced officially, but we know that he's agreed a deal to become the next Nottingham Forest head coach. Can you believe it, Rob?
I can't believe it. This morning, I'm just... First of all, wow, Nuno gets sacked. Second of all, wow, Ange is now going to be the new manager. Very quick, very sharp, making the decisions. But I just... I mean, listen, put it this way. It's not going to be boring, and it's going to be a fun ride at Nottingham Forest, as it continues to be. So it's incredible, incredible. But I would say, I think Ange is a very good manager. Yeah. And I think he's going to take a lot of lessons from being sacked, from everything that went on at Tottenham. Yes, he won, but the process of how it went about, I think he's going to learn from. So I think Nottingham Forest might just have somebody who's ready for that job to take him to the next level.
Some of the tales, some of the stories, some of the narratives that football throws up, and this is not the first time it's happened, are just incredible. And it should never surprise us, football, should it? I mean, Sir Alex had the quote, didn't he, which I'm not going to repeat, but there we go. This contract, by the way, we think is going to be until the summer of 2027, so a 2-year deal. That announcement could come as soon as today. And his first game, Rob, is set to be away in the dugout at the old enemy, at the Emirates, as a former Tottenham boss. You cannot script that.
Incredible, incredible. They could have played any other team. Do you think he's going to get a few boos? I mean, yeah. I mean, that's what we love about football. These things, these stories. First game, yeah, it's against your old rivals, direct rivals at Arsenal. I mean, what a game to come into. And do you know what? Arsenal are brilliant, and Forest still yet to hit, kind of find their rhythm, but it's going to give Ange a big, big lesson in who he has in the dressing room, what players he has, playing against one of the best teams in the league. I think it's going to show him a lot in that first game, because as players, you also kind of react when a new manager, you want to impress the new manager that comes in. So who is going to be that one? Who's going to be the team and the players that react to actually Ange coming in and impress him?
From the outside, does this seem to you a marriage made in heaven? They are two very big characters. I know Nuno was, Nuno was stubborn as well, but Postecoglou probably on the stubborn percentage slightly higher.
Oh, he is, yeah. And listen, there's sometimes nothing wrong with that. You as a top manager, you've got to have that backbone. You've got to have been a little bit stubborn at times, because you've got your idea. You can see pictures before the players, before the owner, before even all the fans. So you've got to have a bit of stubbornness to be a top manager. So he's got that. You've just got to tweak it in order to get, results, use your stubbornness in the right way, and all your philosophy and your tactics. But I just think that Nottingham Forest, the players that they have right now, is going to be very good for Ange. I think he's going to be excited to piece together that Nottingham Forest team. The question is now who is in that best 11, because Nottingham Forest are way better than 1 year ago. Their squad is way better than 1 year ago, and you've now got genuine competition for places. Who does Ange pick?
And we want to hear from you on exactly that as well. Let's get the thoughts from the fans, Rob, because this is what the show is all about. And you've been getting in touch in your numbers this morning on WhatsApp about Nuno sacking and Ange Postecoglou. Can you believe it? His imminent appointment at the City Ground. Let's have a voice note from Lee.
This is all about Nuno wanting Adama Traore and being told that he couldn't have Adama Traore. He spat his dummy. Gone public, gone vocal. Edu, his hands aren't clean in all of this, and 100% Ange is not the answer for Nottingham Forest. No way. You Reds, keep your chin up.
Keep your chin up. That's from Lee. I tell you what, he's got a better player than Adama Traore and Dan Ndoye. That's my neutral opinion. Similar sentiment, this one from George. Let's hear what he thinks.
Hi, this is George from Chester. If the owner of Nottingham Forest thinks that Nuno saying what he says is wrong, man, if he takes Ange Postecoglou on, he's going to have more of a problem than that.
Rob, your reaction to those two voice notes that are coming in thick and fast, and you know how to get in touch?
Yeah, of course. Clearly, Adama Traore, I heard Nuno did want him, so I mean, good player.
Sorry, I get that, but can you hang your hat on your position as head coach in Nottingham Forest by not getting Adama Traore?
No, absolutely. I don't think that's the case. It's not been about that. It's been about the relationships. It's been about recruitment, what Nuno has wanted, based on what the club and Edu and the owner have wanted. Breakdown in relationship. That's why he's gone. Not getting Adama Traore. I mean, if that's the the conversation, that's the worry, then we're all in trouble. And but the second one, I think Ange is a very good appointment. I think he'd be very good.
There we go. The breaking news. Ange Postecoglou has agreed a deal to become the new Nottingham Forest head coach, replacing Nuno, who was sacked yesterday.